Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and for my very first video, I will be telling you guys about the movies I watched this past week through the 21st to the 23rd of February. So I watched 3 movies, with the first one being a first time watch of 28 Days Later, directed by Danny Boyle, and I watched this on Friday the 21st. I watched it in preparation for the upcoming film 28 Years Later, which is releasing on June 20th, 2025, which I plan to watch as well. So, a quick overview of 28 Days Later. It takes us through a zombie type apocalypse in Great Britain. The virus, or whatever, was released from a lab filled with chimpanzees who supposedly had this said virus. It spread through contact of infected blood in your mouth or eyes. The main character of the film, played by Cillian Murphy, awakes in an empty hospital 28 days later after the initial outbreak, and he does his best to survive throughout the movie while meeting other survivors throughout the way. So I really like this movie, and I gave it a 4 out of 5, not only because of it being scary at times, but I also liked how the movie dived into one important thing that we should all take note of. I think the movie shows that through hard times, even when you think you have nothing, your family and the people around you are the ones who can make you feel rich and give your life meaning. Aside from this, I've seen people complain about the fact that the movie looks low quality. However, in my opinion, I think it enriched my viewing experience because it matched the eerie atmosphere I think the movie was going for at times. My viewing of the film didn't feel like an hour and 50 minutes at all. It was so engaging and fun to watch. So overall, a great movie, and gets me very excited for what's to come in 28 Years Later. So next up, a day later, I watched The Monkey, directed by Oz Perkins, and I watched this on Saturday the 22nd. I watched this film because there's so many great movies based on Stephen King's work. I thought the trailer gave us a good look into what we were getting, and I gave it a shot. So the film is about a toy monkey that has a drum, and the monkey chooses somebody to kill whenever somebody winds it up. And the monkey was bought by a guy from a local store, and it's assumed that he quickly figured out what this toy monkey was capable of doing. So he burns the monkey, and it shows up in the same guy's closet for his kids to find. The boys also soon figure out what this monkey is capable of and do everything they can to stop it. So this movie was pretty entertaining, especially in the first half. We really got to see what we wanted to see, which was a monkey causing havoc on a family. I won't get into what happened in the second half of the film, but I will say that it pretty much ruined the movie for me. From my perspective, the movie didn't really know where to go after it established the monkey. I just lost interest and felt that the second half was weak. The trailer showed a lot of fun kills, and the movie didn't disappoint to deliver what it promised. But overall, the film had a great idea, but just didn't know where to go with it as the movie went on, which is why I gave it a 2.5. So for the last film of last week, I watched The Unbreakable Boy, directed by John Gunn, and I watched this on Sunday the 23rd. I decided to watch this movie because there wasn't much else on this weekend, and I'm all for inspirational stories, so I decided why not. The movie starts with the parents meeting each other and falling in love fairly quickly. The mom has osteogenesis imperfecta, and she passes this trait onto her first son Austin, who also has autism. We follow Austin from birth all the way up to 8th grade throughout the movie. We see the challenges he faces throughout his life, with all the bone breaks he's had, and the challenges his own parents face with their own personal problems. So the main problem of the film for me is that we didn't get to see a whole lot of Austin. The main focal point of the movie were the deferred dreams his parents had. Nonetheless, it was pretty cute at times. It delivers what you would expect out of a movie like this. But yeah, I don't think the film depicted all I wanted to see about Austin, which was shown in the trailer, since he was supposed to be the main character of this film. But yeah, it was alright at times. Austin seemed like a really cool kid. Unfortunately, this film for me was a 2 out of 5. So that's all for last week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the films I talked about, or any films you watched last week. I'll be uploading again very soon, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day, everyone.